know, the Midwest's weather can be inconsistent, from hot to cold and everything in between. Basements help protect pipes from freezing in the winter and offer safe cover when tornadoes threaten. Stratum Structural Systems is a St. Louis-based basement waterproofing and foundation repair company. This morning, Matt Ford and Brett Groman are here in studio to share what homeowners need to know when finishing their basement. And let's just get straight into it. First of all, thank you both so much for joining us this morning. It's maybe something that people don't know a lot about. So what is the first thing people need to think of?
Well, when people are going to finish their basement, one of the things they need to think about is how can water get into that basement, right? So they need to just do a little pre-checkup to go around the house, look and see if they have any cracks in the foundation, see if they see any signs where water may have been getting in.
And it's one of those things that you want to get on top of, right? Because the damage it can cause can be a crazy hit to the wallet. So when it comes to what a homeowner should look for to know when their basement is dry.
Well, some of the things you might look for, obviously you want to look and see if you do have cracks in the basement, but there may be some signs of water that people may not notice, and you would look for maybe some efflorescence or some water staining on the floor where there may have been some evidence of water coming into the basement in the past.
And basements really are a matter of safety. So what would you say is kind of the safe exits for a basement, something to consider?
Yeah, so that's what we call egress windows. It's just cutting an opening in there into the wall so that people can get out in time of emergency, or firefighters be able to get in. A lot of municipalities are requiring this more and more when people go to file for a permit to finish their basement. But there's additional benefits to egress windows other than just safety. It's going to add natural light into your basement, which is typically dark and dingy, right? It's the other things that it'll definitely do, it's going to increase value of your home. A lot of these projects will pay for themselves. So when you're going from a 2 or 3 bedroom home, you're actually getting a 3 or 4 bedroom, and it's going to increase your market value.
So it's going to be worth that investment probably in the long run. Now, you recently received the Torch Award, so congrats on that. So can you kind of tell us about that award, what that means?
Yeah, thank you. We were awarded the 2022 BBB Torch Award for ethics and customer service, and we were really honored to receive that award. One nice thing that we're trying to do is pay that forward. So we're going to be bringing out a new initiative where Stratum is partnering with Habitat for Humanity, where we're going to be going in prior to some houses being built and providing basement waterproofing products, sump pumps, drain systems. For Habitat. Yeah, we're really excited.
And it is such a thing here in St. Louis. I mean, we had all that flooding, and then you have the storms, next we have the snow. So getting on top of it ahead of the game, and of course having your customer service, that relationship, it means everything.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. And the timing is perfect, because you're right, we did just go through a round of severe weather in St. Louis, so it's really at the top of people's minds right now.
Of course. All right, well, you can take a look at your screen there for further information about Stratum Structural Systems. You're going to want to give them a call. You can also find their website right there. And you can also check the Better Business Bureau website for links and visit stratumrepair.com. Thanks so much, both of you, for joining us this morning. And we'll be right back.